Hey Starseed fam, I'm going to go through the zodiac signs and give you 2 cards for 2023. So let's see what's in store for your year. I'm going to go with the Sacred Destiny Oracle and pairing it with the Sacred Geometry Activation from Juan. It's my first deck I ever got, and it's still my favorite deck. I love all my decks though, with my heart. I'm not an astrologer yet, maybe, but I have a really hard time and I get lost when I go through the linear timeline, so I'm just going to group them by element. And if you did not check out the New Year 2023 sound bath I made, please do. It's nice and juicy and full of abundance activations for you and self-love and all of the great things of abundance. If you'd like to support my channel, the information is down below. Please subscribe and like. It really helps my channel grow, and you're growing with me. So let's go ahead and start with fire sign. I'm going to go into Aries, which happens to be the first of the calendar anyway. We get 2 for Aries. We have taking risks and truth. It's your Sacred Destiny card of the year. So lots of newness, things you've been wondering if you should do or not do. Yeah, wow. And then transition coming in. So lots of transitioning as we take these risks to find our true purpose, to find our truth of who we really are, and speaking that truth. Sometimes we can have a hard time doing that. Or, you know, telling ourselves certain things, like we are our worst critic. So remember that. All right, so that's Aries. Leo. Again, 2. Oh, you got 3. We have standstill. Leo, I know that can be hard for you to do sometimes. Oh, you got 4. Oh my gosh. Flexibility. Like I'm being flexible, wanting to draw 1 card and got 4. So you may have a lot to juggle this year. Change, yeah. Bringing in change can be sometimes really eerie and uncomfortable. So being flexible with that change and standing still can be one of the best ways you can embrace change. And embracing, there you go. Let's see what your sacred geometry activation is. I'm excited for you, Leo. Wow, you got miracle, number 33. So, always screenshot these so you can meditate with them. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. So through all this change, know that you're in divine hands, and know it's meant for you. You're on your right path. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Embrace it while remaining still. It's also quieting the mind, you know. It's not just standing still and meditating, although it is, but it's also like shh. So really good, Leo. Now Sagittarius. Some of you just had, well, all of you just had a birthday. If you're a sun Sag, so happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Okay, that was like 9 cards. I'm going to take the 4 that came out for you. So we have forgiveness. We have embracing. Maybe some of you are embracing forgiveness, whether you're forgiving yourself or someone else. And remember, it's you know, in a 2-way party system, or, you know, especially 1, but definitely 2. Yes, you may need to accept somebody's apology and forgiveness, and honor forgiveness if you feel so, at least the situation, if not anything else. But also, you had something to do with it too. So what was that? Where do you need to forgive yourself? Illumination, maybe that's coming to fruition for some of you, realizing where you went wrong, and how you contributed to something from, you know, 2022, and now it's going to help you in 2023 moving forward. And then we have inner peace, so it's going to help you find that inner peace so that you know how to better navigate the waters and life in 2023. You see your sacred geometry activation. I'm going to take just a couple of these, but what flew in my lap is transition and soul time. So getting to know yourself, you know, better spiritually, right? Allowing, right? Your spirituality, which can be represented by the sun, your solar plexus, your center, you know, allowing that to expand, your knowledge to expand. And it will be uncomfortable, you know, the path to ascension can be very uncomfortable. So stay true to yourself. Always focus on that inner peace. Know that you're on the illuminating path of ascension, that you're only going to grow spiritually, and only better things come to you in 2020 while you're embracing all kinds of newness, while you're embracing life. And yeah, just forgiving yourself and those around you so that you can open up and expand and grow spiritually, Sagittarius. All right, moving on to air. Let's go for Gemini. Sun. My sun is Gemini, so that was fast. One card for you. Transition. Wait, sorry. Transformation. The butterfly. Maybe in 2022 you're in your cocoon, and 2023 it's like, I'm here, bitches. That's great. Great news. Bottom is flow. Learning how to flow. Sometimes, you know, we're in our head so much, Gemini, that we and I have like 6 placements of Gemini for me. We tend to try to control the outcome, over control things to work in our favor. So just try to let that go. Listening to your intuition, not ignoring it. All right. So your sacred I'm sorry, Mikey. Your sacred geometry activations. You got Mikey Jupiter. He's so big now. We have believing in yourself, and believing that whatever you're blossoming and overcoming, coming out of this cocoon, starting new beginnings, is meant for you. The throat chakra, opening up, speaking up, saying no when you need to say no, saying yes when you need to say yes, taking action when you need to. Consciousness. Your consciousness is expanding in 2023, Gemini. Your all-knowing, your all-knowing portal, your all-knowing center, your prana tube, your life force. You're becoming more and more and more aware of that. And compassion. So your compassion will expand with your consciousness here, but you know, I feel like also the butterfly wings are you were able to give new life to yourself, give yourself a new set of wings after the cocoon stage because of your compassion. You're ready to take on what life has to throw at you in 2022. Good stuff. All right, so now we're going to Aquarius. All right away. Forgiveness, Aquarius. I don't want to forgive anymore. I know, I get it. But if you don't want to forgive anymore, like you're tired of forgiving like others outside of you, where do you need to forgive yourself inside of you? And being really, really, really fucking honest with that. Sometimes that's really hard to do. No one has to know about it but you. It only serves you to forgive. Remember that, Aquarius. You don't necessarily need to forgive anyone else. You can forgive as many situations, but always include forgiving yourself. Mikey Jupiter. How's your little pie hole? He was really active in Gemini 3. Ooh, two, okay. Miracle and healing. Wow, look at this, Aquarius. Like, boom, boom, boom. So this year is going to be, maybe I feel some of you are actually going to come into entrepreneurships and creating your own businesses around healing, around giving birth to miracles. Maybe some of you are creating creative containers for other light workers and star seeds. And, you know, forgiveness is going to be super involved in that kind of work. Helping others see where they can have the opportunity to forgive, right? Apply forgiveness. I'm just getting some of you might become pregnant as well this year. Okay. The bottom of the deck for you is discernment. So be wary of applying logic, of applying discernment. If something feels off, it is. And investigate why. Don't turn your back to it, because then you have more of this to do. Right? Really focusing on healing yourself so that you can help others and create miracles in others' lives and open up avenues of healing for others. We have to be centered and done a lot of our own work in order to offer that kind of service to others. All right. Good stuff, Aquarius. Libra. Coming in with the balance, huh, Libra? Woo. Alright, yeah. I never lick my lying tongue. That's weird. Okay. Protection, Libra. You are protected. Release. Ooh, I like it. Knowing that you are safe. That's such... for some of us, it's really hard to overcome or trust, I suppose. You know, knowing that you can trust yourself, but also, you know, releasing blockages concerning safety, concerning security, concerning boundaries, right? Maybe we can do some adjusting when it comes to our boundaries in 2023, so we can bring in more abundance in our life. Oh, there's lightning here too. Yeah, that tree is, you know, it's funny because lightning strikes trees, but in this depiction of it, it seems like, you know, the tree is protecting you from the lightning almost. You get double trees as well. So something about being out in nature also to maybe activate this within you as well for this year, and being open to new ideas, being open to expanding your intuition, being open to expanding your spiritual journey, or maybe starting your spiritual journey. Developing more ancient knowledge, developing more hidden truths, developing more hidden knowledge within you. Opening up and activating, maybe in nature, those DNA codes, those light codes for you, Libra. Let's see what your sacred geometry activation is for 2023. Oh, romantic love. So a lot of you are going to come into, you know, your divine counterpart 2023. A lot of you are going to find self-love like you've never felt it before, because you are getting rid of the old ways of operating when it comes to a sense of security, you know, stability, safety. So once you open up and expand that, you find self-love, you find true love within and without, as above, so below. Right? Maybe some of you start learning that on your spiritual journey, if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you have. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So it definitely could be You know, and manifesting a conscious and awakened lover, right? Not somebody that we have to teach and change, and you know, maybe that's an old pattern of yours that you're trying to shed and walk into newness with. Kind of, what's the word? Definitely like reorganizing your thoughts around like what you're trying to manifest when it comes to love, but also like being more defined, being more clear about who you want your conscious lover to be. About, you know, maybe some of us are, you know, Libra, you're used to like manifesting broken people, people that need healing because you're a healer. Yeah, no more. You're revamping, I think is the word I'm looking for. Your ideal person, your divine counterpart, someone who, yeah, sure, we're always evolving. We still always have more work to do. I'm not saying manifest the perfect person. Like, there's no perfect person, but somebody who is maybe on the same amount of journey, amount of spiritual awakening that you are, like, you know, the same vibration rather than like overgiving, undergiving, you know. And sometimes depending on where you are on the spectrum, overgiving and undergiving are the same reflection. So really being more intentional with your manifestation of a lover, not just anyone, right? Like specific, be very specific. Good stuff. All right, let's jump into water signs. So Pisces. It's like 10 cards. I'm sorry. Let's go a little bit more specific. Pisces. Pisces, you got a lot of emotion, huh? All right, we have blessings. Blessings coming in for you 2023. That's awesome. Ooh, yeah, like the best reading so far. Miracles. Miracles coming in for you 2023. Community. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. So maybe a lot of you are going to see some support from the community concerning like your blessings and your miracles for the year in the community. Like you're going to be surprised by it. And also simplicity. Learning to just really spend time. Look at all this nature. You know, really spending time in nature. Really getting to know yourself inside and out. By listening to the subtle realm, by listening subtly, by listening to the small little ticks inside of you that are trying to direct you. So really, really fine tuning that intuition to lead you to where you really want to go in 2023. Let's see your sacred geometry activation. Yeah, doing that with discernment so that you're not taken astray. And alchemy and passion. So, like I said, with the alchemy card here, really learning yourself inside and out, so that you can listen to those ticks and those subtle realms. Now, by listening to the subtle realms, you have to be very discerning, okay? Because we can have self-talk, we can have negative talk, we can have outside influences that maybe show up as something that you can trust in. I really can't. So, what are you passionate about changing in 2023? What are you passionate about stabilizing and bringing in for you, and helping using passion to alchemize yourself? What really makes you tick, Pisces? All right, great reading, Pisces. Moving into Cancer. 2023 for Cancer. Inner peace. Love it. Maybe some of you are thinking about getting an aquarium to facilitate or catalyze peace, and going to the ocean, maybe some scuba diving. Maybe some of you are going to take scuba diving classes this year. But also, you know, I know you're not Pisces, but you are a water sign. You know, you can be the fish in the water too. And water representing, you know, your element of emotion. Or water representing emotion, water being your element. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Solitude. Okay. Security. Okay. So there's some of you are needing to spend more time extroverted, and some of you are needing to spend more time introverted. You're going to know which category you fall into. Some of you spend too much time alone. Some of you need to spend more time alone. So, to help you find that inner peace too, you know, giving you confidence and that support from others is needed. But then also for the other half of you, it's like giving yourself that self-confidence that you can be alone, right? And in community, like knowing that others can love you, and opening up to those opportunities that others have to offer you, or opportunities that you can offer you without others. Your Sacred Geometry card activation for 2023. For Cancer. Divine Feminine, yes. And remember, we all, you know, whether you're male or female watching this, Cancer, we all have divine. I love it when the universe does this, when Creator, the higher self, Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, whatever you want to say, does this. Okay, do you see this? I was just saying that we all have divine masculine, divine feminine, each and every one of us. So it doesn't matter your gender watching this. And boom, here it is right in your face. And then what's in the middle of this? Dynamic. Okay, I will have to say this is my favorite card in this deck, just so you know. And I'll read it to you. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. So here's the screenshot if you want to. But wow, okay, so some of you needing to channel more inner peace so that you can really set yourself free, being confident in who you are, knowing the different aspects that make you you. And also some of you, if you don't already have a close connection with Divine Mother and Divine Father, please open that channel up. They're there for you to love you. They're waiting beyond Lemuria for you to recognize how subtle they can be and recognize them in general. So a lot of you are going to find a lot of balance this year. Cancer. Wow. And yes, this very well could be, you know, your divine counterpart too. So some of you, not all of you, but some of you will be meeting your divine counterpart and or recognizing that in somebody that you already know, or leveling up in your romantic life. So I know that's like the message everybody wants to hear on the readings, and here you go, Cancer. So wow, great work. Scorpio, going in with Scorpio. Okay. Security. Fulfillment. Wonderful. And oh yeah, miracles. So you're gonna have fulfillment of miracles this year, Scorpio. A sense of security, maybe for the first time, or just a advanced feeling of that this year. which is going to bring in miracles and your fulfillments. It's going to establish an energy that the universe can respond to, saying, she's ready, he's ready, she's ready, he's ready. Scorpio is ready for what they've been asking for. Let's see what you find. Sorry, your sacred geometry activation is. You have Gaia. Ooh, some of you need to connect with Mother Earth and grow your spiritual relationship with her, acknowledging her. Sacral chakra. Some of you might be mothers this year. Yeah, authority and cosmic flower backing that up, but mothers, parents, fathers, definitely showing up here for you in 2023. Hope you want kids. If not, be very careful. But and if it's not children, it's pets, it's plants, it's animals, it's maybe it's some inner child work again. Hence the security card. Some of you may struggle with worthiness of parenthood, so bring in the sense of security, knowing that you are very capable of what you're about to manifest. Manifestation, sacral chakra. So do some sacral chakra work at the beginning of this year, so you're kind of set up for the rest of the year. There's one more message wanting to come through. Some of you are going to start businesses as well, giving birth to business, giving birth to something that you've had in mind for a while, being business owners in the healing arts or arts of some sort. Teachers, I'm hearing lots of master classes. Just expansion for the year of 2023 is really beautiful. Hence the fulfillment of miracles too. So great work, Scorpio. All right, here we go with the earth signs. I'm like, what's the word? With the Gaia signs. Let's do Capricorn. Happy birthday, Capricorn. My Jupiter is Capricorn. Kind of right where I want it. I love it. Blessings. Blessings to you for your birthday, but also that's what this year's theme for you is. Bottom of the deck is thriving. And underneath that is leadership. So just be aware that, or be, I want to say confident, okay, that you are on your right path. You are, your birthright is coming online, and you're getting to know your birthright and claiming what is yours, what is meant for you. No one and nothing can take that from you, no matter what it is. Some of you, I'm just hearing singing, so maybe some of you are singers, or you'll start singing to alchemize yourself, maybe in your own spiritual practice, and or singing, light codes and whatnot, and some music, maybe painting it. It's going to definitely help others, hence that leadership card too. So entrepreneurship for a lot of the Capricorns this year. Providing blessings, being a blessing while your blessings come in. Or maybe from your blessings coming in. So just be confident. It may, even if when it feels uncomfortable or scary, or just process through that. Wow, we have a lot of sacred geometry. Okay, I guess I'll take them all. activation. So we have crown chakra. This is going to be your intuition, your open channel, your communicator with higher realms. We have delight. There's a lot of fertility in this card too. So some of you may be, giving birth to new things, new people, new animals, plants, businesses, ideas. Like we said in the beginning, birthright. Okay, getting to know that, realizing what that is. Authority. Damn, we have a lot. I'll read this one too. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Okay? So knowing when to tell people no, knowing when to tell people yes, knowing to take inspired action, knowing when to be still. Cosmic flower, home. Yeah, again, another fertility card. Wow, lots of new. I mean, it is the new year that we're speaking about here, but a lot of like and quite a few of the signs, it's a lot of new beginnings of some sort. Heart chakra also coming in, so you want to fine tune the heart chakra and the crown chakra. Some of you need to connect the two. I like to connect by, okay, so we're talking heart and crown, so I'm going to draw like an infinity sign that runs through both of those energy points. Okay, it doesn't matter, you can do it however you want. You can use a crystal if you want to draw that in. Just follow your guided inspiration. And then lastly, Merkaba. So I really love this sign because it represents like divine union within the self, and usually when you have divine union within you see it manifest in different areas of your life. It could be love, it could be business, it could be friendships, soul tribes, it could be growth of new growth of some sort that you're coming into union with. Okay, and I'll read this one to you too. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse, okay, into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well. Did I not say that? I said birthright, but same thing. As well, emerging to the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. So a lot of you also like turning on, turning up, tuning in to your psychic abilities, right, with the crown chakra here and the cosmic flower, authority, realization, realizing what your Akashic records hold for you at this time, to know, getting to know yourself in and out. Okay, but know that you're coming into union, divine feminine, divine masculine in each and every one of us. It doesn't have to be, a partner. It can be just you coming into union with you. But apply it how it resonates, or just remember this as you go through 2023, that you are being gifted the Merkaba for the year. Capricorn. Bottom of the deck for you, throat chakra. So connecting all of that and doing chakra work. Okay. All right. Moving into I think we're just gonna go with Virgo. Okay. Simplicity and trust. So Virgo, you kind of, you're not a simple sign. I'm not saying that, but I do believe you just inherently love the simple things in life, love making life simple. So I think some of you question that, like, should I be doing more? No, you're going with what you feel is right. Solitude, yeah. Maybe Virgo energy coming through. What's changing for Virgo in 2023? I mean, you are on your path to happiness. I do want to say that you do have happiness underneath solitude. Some of you taking relaxing vacations this year, maybe on your own even, to like spiritual retreats or spiritual sites around the world, you know, visiting Earth's chakras, Gaia's chakras points. But also, if it's not like that, it is just taking it easy and booking simple, relaxing vacations and or events, okay, where you're not going to be like, you know, you won't need your Energizer Bunny batteries. You know, you'll be able to go recharge. I think you're really focusing on recharging this year to bring in wealth, to bring in abundance, to bring in happiness, your true desires, waking up to those, and trusting, having an inner knowing, inner trusting that that's what is meant for you, knowing that you're doing enough by just existing. Let's see what your sacred geometry activation is. Virgo. I just said activating abundance, didn't I? True purpose, prosperity. This is like my second favorite card in the deck. My first is dynamic, and I think, I forgot who got that. I think maybe it was Cancer. Earth. And third eye chakra. So some of you needing to work on the third eye and balancing that this year so that you can trust more, trust yourself more. That's the most important thing you can do for yourself, Virgo. Knowing that prosperity is yours, it is your birthright, it is your Akashic inheritance. Accessing the Akashic is going to be important for you this year, Virgo. At some point, or more than one time, you know, just maybe keep revisiting or whatever feels good for you. Using your intuition on that, okay? And discernment. Growing your relationship with Gaia, with Mother Earth. Manifesting a lot this year, okay? A lot of things that you've wanted in the physical are going to come. And also with the third eye here is like setting clear intentions on what you are manifesting. Be very aware of that. And when old manifestations show up, it's okay. Blow it away. Ask for something new. Ask for, you know, okay, I got that. Thank you so much for that. But I actually want this. I actually want it like this. Just knowing how magical you are, balancing that inner alchemy. It's easier than you think, okay? It's easier than you think, Virgo. Don't try so hard. Don't overdo, don't overgive, don't overthink. Or undergive, underdo, underthink. Have a nice balance, trusting that you're capable of balancing it and trusting that you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now, this year. All right, Virgo, that was great. Lots of stuff for you. Why am I forgetting the last sign? Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, my lord. All right, Taurus, here we go. The bull. Ooh, nice. We have wisdom. Wisdom coming in for you this year. newness, things that you maybe have been trying to grasp, but that now you're grasping in 2023. Like, oh shit. Epiphanies, relaxation, more of this for you. Don't overwork yourself for your damn pinnacles. Stand still. Okay, wow, you got both of these. So be still. Yeah, that's also overthinking, but and you got stillness. Whoa. Okay, Taurus. Like, so that you can transform. Wow. Bring in new. Go with your inner guidance, okay? Your inner wisdom to lead you to the path that you desire, to lead you to your desires. Yeah, whatever they are, they can be literally anything. They can be, business related, love related, family related, personal goals, any and all of it. I mean, it's not this or that, it's this and that. Remember that you don't have to choose. And also letting go of like karmatic ties, I want to say, for some of you, but also no, applying the law of forgiveness. Like I won't get this until I do this, or because I did that, I won't have that, or just really like letting go of like yes, the scales will be balanced, but also relieving yourself, releasing yourself from things that you might think you owe the universe or owe yourself, or I have to be this in order to have that. I have to wait till I get there to do this. All of that needs to be let go. Giving yourself the law of forgiveness and applying that to releasing you from karma. Where you feel negative, okay? Where you feel negative and off put by it. Maybe distressed or drained. All right, that was fast. Your sacred geometry or activations or goal same thing. Consciousness, understanding the oneness, understanding what you feel around you subtly, and letting no one take that from you. It is your truth, right? And compassion. So opening up new avenues of compassion to bring in, that balance of forgiveness for yourself. Releasing karma by replacing it with compassion for yourself and for others. Activating compassion for yourself to be still and relax and stand still in order to transform. Anything else? I mean, yeah, there's lots of wisdom for you this year, Taurus, in 2023. You're going to access ancient knowledge. Ancient light codes are going to come online for you this year that are new for you. You have never recognized them before or known them. Maybe you've had hints, but you've been like, meh. But now you're going to be like, meh. Releasing. Lots of releasing. It's on the bottom here, third eye. Okay, so you might want to clear your third eye and just really open up and really start having faith and trust that you're able to read energy, that you're able that you're able to pick up other people's emotions. Some of you identifying as empaths here, and really taking that to the next level, knowing where to set your boundaries as well, hence the wisdom coming in. And being a guide for others, for yourself and for others when it comes to blossoming. Really getting your wings and flying this year, a sense of freedom. Freedom from anything. It could be old thoughts, it could be your job, it could literally be anything. Freedom from being drained, right? Using compassion as your compass. Where can you be compassionate for yourself? Where can you be compassionate for those around you? Things around you, places around you. offering that divine support, knowing that you are one with all. So bringing in that compassion, understanding the oneness, the one consciousness. All right, Virgo. Oh, sorry. I almost said Capricorn too. Taurus, that was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed your 2023 Sacred Destiny and Sacred Activation, Sacred Geometry Activation reading to set you up for success and what you can expect in 2023. And I want to say thank you for tuning in, watching your sign, your multiple signs, wherever that they are. This reading can resonate in any of your placements. So if you feel guided to watch a different placement, please do that. And I want to say happy 2023, Happy New Year.